Today's topic, the art of freestyle manifestation. Yes, today it's all about freestyle manifestation, no rules. And even though Germans tend to love their rules, I say to you, let's skip the rules. Let's forget about the rules. What does it mean to manifest in a freestyle way? What does freestyle actually mean? Freestyle means unrestricted, without any restriction. And many of my coaching clients have these arbitrary rules in their mind that some spiritual guru once said to them to sound cool or to trademark a certain phrase or technique. You can't do this, you should do that, only 5 seconds. If you do it 1 minute or 1 second longer, you will die. And just like in yoga, where everyone invented their own ridiculous way, now people are paying money to get kicked by goats while doing goat yoga, which is completely insane. And the same happened in the law of attraction community. A lot of coaches said, my way is the right way. This other guy's way or this other woman's way is the wrong way. And just like with goat yoga, and don't even get me started on beer yoga, it got more and more ridiculous. And I truly believe in a very simple phrase. As long as you receive your manifestation, you are doing it right. If you, for example, send me an email and say, Sebastian, I've listened to you, but I used a different manifestation process than you, and voila, I received my manifestation from the universe, then I won't reply to you and say, but you should have done it my way is the right way. That would be based on ego. I would simply tell you, that's awesome, share your way with me, maybe I can learn something from you, and if it works for you, then that's great. Then continue to do it. It's really that simple. If you do something that works, continue to do it. It's the same as in business. If you do something that works, continue to do it. And it's the same with your relationship. If you do something that works, then just continue to do it. So don't ever think that if you're manifesting in a way that's different from my way or that's different from the way of some other spiritual teacher or some other law of attraction coach, that you're doing it wrong. If it works for you, then apparently it's working and then you're doing it right. So don't let anyone tell you that you should change the way you manifest, even though it's clearly working for you. And if you listen to me on a regular basis, then you know that I'm a big fan of meditation. I'm a huge fan of meditating and then visualizing during your meditation, creating your future in your mind with pictures, with mind movies, and then creating all these beautiful emotions that make you a vibrational match to what you want. And then you can attract what you want into your life. However, I get the same questions all the time. Do I have to sit in this weird lotus position until my back hurts? No, you don't have to do that. You can lie down while you meditate. I, for example, love to meditate while lying down because I'm sometimes so into the meditation that I forget the fact that I should actually control my body to not fall down when I sit. So I love to lie down. Otherwise, I might go like a tree and I fall down. Other people prefer to meditate while sitting. Other people use walking meditations. For example, Dr. Joe Dispenza has an amazing walking meditation. So yes, you can meditate while walking, while sitting, while laying down, and you can just sit in a chair comfortably. You don't have to sit in any yoga pose and any lotus position. Just because you see a beautiful model on the front cover of some meditation magazine or of some spiritual magazine doesn't mean that you have to sit like her. This woman is probably practicing yoga for 2 or 3 years. And that's why she can sit in this lotus position without having to go to the chiropractor afterwards or without needing 1 year of physiotherapy. But if you're just getting started, then you also don't have to do that. And to be honest, I'm practicing yoga. but I'm not the most flexible person on earth. And when I sit, for example, for 1 hour in the lotus position, afterwards I probably wouldn't be able to feel my feet anymore, and then I can crawl on the floor, and that's not the point of it. If you feel uncomfortable doing your meditation, then you can't focus on your future. Then you can't create these emotions. The only emotion you will feel is pain, and the only thought you will have is, when is this freaking meditation over? And that's not a perfect way to create your future and to manifest your future. So sit or lie in a way that's comfortable. But of course, one disclaimer here when it comes to walking meditations, I don't want you to walk through the city and then close your eyes and run into traffic just because I told you that walking meditations are great. If you do walking meditations, then please only do it in your backyard where you can run into a car or a T-Rex or something else. So be careful about that. And meditate in complete silence without moving, or do what I sometimes do. When I meditate, I sometimes get so emotional and so fired up by the pictures that I create in my mind, by creating the future I want to live, that I sometimes clench my fists and I go, yeah, woo, woo, and I just express my emotions. Of course, if you are in a group meditation, then you shouldn't do that. Otherwise, 50% of the participants will get a heart attack when everything is silent and there's this one sound, bing, bing, and suddenly you go, ah! That's not a good idea. But if you are for yourself, let your emotions flow. That's great. If you feel these powerful emotions, this means that you get closer to your manifestation. The more in alignment you are with your future, and the more you become a vibrational match to your future, which also can result in emotional expression, the easier it will be for you to attract this future into your physical reality. And now let's go to the biggest question ever, the question that I get asked the most. Is it possible that I manifest more than one thing at the same time? For example, more than one thing in my meditation. And the answer is, drum rolls please, yes you can. If you, for example, create a mind movie in your mind, and you then put different scenes in that movie that include different things or people that you want to manifest, then of course you can attract this future into your life. To give you a quick example, let's say you want to manifest a loving relationship, but you also want to manifest your dream car. Why don't you manifest driving in your dream car next to the love of your life? And then you see yourself moving your head to the side, smiling at the love of your life while you're driving your dream car. And you combine these two powerful emotions together. And then you have the power to manifest both in your life. I do that all the time. For example, when I want to live at a certain place or in a certain country, and I also want to manifest more money, then I imagine myself being in this country, looking at my bank account statement on my laptop and being really happy. Or if, for example, I would want to manifest a relationship and I want to move somewhere, then I would imagine me being with my girlfriend at this place, for example, at this beach or in my dream apartment. So yes, you can combine all these elements. And if you decide to work with me in a Skype manifestation coaching session, then you can also manifest different things with me. I won't tell you to only focus on one. We can manifest so many things together. And if you want to find out more about Skype coaching with me, then you can click on the link in the description or go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/Skype. And on this page, you also see testimonials from amazing deliberate creators who've already worked with me. And if you decide to work with me, you can simply fill out this form on this page, and then I will get back to you within 24 hours. And write down as many affirmations as you want and make them as long as you want. At the beginning of my spiritual journey, I heard this one sentence: affirmations have to be short. And I thought to myself, why? Why do they have to be short? There's no logical and or spiritual reason why affirmations have to be short. I write my affirmations with confirmations at the end, which make them automatically longer. And sometimes I write even 2 or 3 confirmations. For example, I earn X amount of money because I already successfully built this business, because this allows me to do it, because all kinds of confirmations. You can write affirmations as long as you want, and you can write as many affirmations as you want. I mean, of course, if you're then busy reading your affirmations all day long for 7 hours, that might not be the best idea, so don't exaggerate it. But when it comes to the length of your affirmations, just be creative. Use the Art of Freestyle Manifestation. And then manifest alone or manifest with my help. Both is okay. You can also achieve all your dreams and all your goals alone. I would never say that you have to book a Skype coaching session with me, because that's simply not true. You can also do it on your own. But if you want me to help you, and if you want me to guide you through this process, and if you want me to make it easier for you by sharing my techniques with you, by sharing my manifestation process with you, and by answering all your questions, then you can click on the link in the description or go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/Skype and find out more about Skype coaching with me. And like I said before, on this page you also find testimonials from amazing deliberate creators who've already worked with me and who've manifested amazing things in their life. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.